The U.S. government is looking to take a stake in Intel, a major shift for the beleaguered U.S. chipmaker and a sign of how Trump's own economic policy is shifting. Bloomberg is reporting that the administration and the company are in talks on a potential 10% stake, including by potentially converting funding under the Bipartisan CHIPS Act. That would make the U.S. government the biggest shareholder in the company, although talks are still fluid and nothing has been finalized. Why are they doing it? It's in part a lifeline to the company and to its Ohio manufacturing plans in particular. They're building a big semiconductor plant or fab there, and Ohio is sort of a poster child industrial and manufacturing state for Trump, not to mention the home state of Vice President J.D. Vance. But this is something of a flip-flop or shift for Trump. Only a few weeks ago, he was sharply criticizing Intel CEO and calling on him to resign. Then the two met. Now Trump has gone silent on those attacks. The CEO's job seems more or less safe for now, and they're talking about a stake instead. But this has been kind of a pattern lately where Trump is seeking a cut or a stake for the U.S. government as a part of any deal he's involved in, whether it's a 15% share of certain chip sales to China, or whether it's a so-called golden share in U.S. Steel when he approved the sale of it to a Japanese company, or whether it's the Department of Defense taking a stake in a little-known rare earth company. This sort of thing used to be controversial. Think back to the great financial crisis and the auto bailout. And it's not entirely clear whether it's legal or possible to take CHIPS Act funding and convert it for this purpose. But there's been no outcry yet really from Republicans, and if Trump does get a deal with Intel, the administration may look to see this deal as a model and look to replicate it elsewhere, whether it's with companies that make chips or something else.